Hey, Dr. Tanisha Wards here. It's absolutely beautiful out, so I'm doing a video outside today. I hope you can hear me okay. So I hesitate doing this video and writing this blog because honestly, I'm not an expert in this yet. Nobody is, because it's such a new thing that there's no experts yet, but we're getting calls almost weekly in our clinic about this exact syndrome, and we've probably got 10 or 12 patients under care with this. It's called post-COVID syndrome or post-COVID symptoms. And what we're seeing is patients had COVID-19. They got better. They no longer have an active infection, like they had the fever and the loss of taste and smell, or, it presents a little different for everybody. Shortness of breath, flu-like symptoms, joint body aches, right? They got past that, but they're having these lingering symptoms, and it could be anything from fatigue, and I'm talking unrelenting fatigue that's been lasting 3 or 4 months, can hardly get out of bed, can hardly get through their day, depression, anxiety, headaches, migraines, neuropathy, neurological issues. Some are still having the GI issues. POTS is something called, it's where your heart rate goes up when you stand up to the point that sometimes you pass out or you just can't stay upright. And they did not have these before. And that's what's interesting and a mystery, right? They're no longer testing with an active COVID, virus, but yet they have all these lingering symptoms. Dr. Fauci addresses this. He addressed this recently in a talk he did, and he's calling them long haulers, or they're calling themselves COVID long haulers. And again, there's really no expert on it, and I'm trying to figure out, is it all the COVID-19 virus, or were they so sick that it triggered another underlying infection, right? Your immune system takes a dip. It's an opportunistic time for another bug or something to attack your body. That's one possibility. I'm also seeing, is it possible that it caused an autoimmune disorder? There's something called a virus syndrome, post-viral syndrome, that will trigger an autoimmune disorder. Or are they triggering some genetic defects? We're finding that in the testing that a lot of these patients have genetic defects like the MTHFR gene, which happens to help with detox and making energy, or the NOS2 gene, which is your body's ability to fight and recognize infections. So is it triggering genetic defects? And, we're able to help fix those with nutrigenomics. I think it's probably a little bit of all three. I don't know yet. But what we do know is, for the clients we've had, we're just going through our process, through our Infinity Wellness Center process, what we do with every patient, right? We may not be experts in this virus yet. Nobody is, right? It hadn't been around 9 months. But we're experts in how the body works and knowing viral replication and knowing how to rebuild the body. So we're starting with basic stuff: gut repair, liver detox, alkalizing somebody's body's pH, looking at the endocrine system, the thyroid, the adrenals, hormones, eliminating other infections, addressing each organ system and each genetic defect one at a time, and people are getting well. So I feel confident that we can help these people move forward and get through this post-COVID syndrome, whether or not we exactly figure out what's causing it, but we are digging into the root and finding all the ailments that we're finding wrong with the people that are suffering from this. And it's so much so that some people haven't been back to work in 3 or 4 months since contracting the virus because of these post issues. So we're doing our best to figure out this phenomenon. And if you know somebody suffering from this, let us know. We'd love to take a look and try to help, and maybe they can go through this blog and figure out some things themselves. Again, Dr. Tanisha Wards with Infinity Wellness Center. Thanks.